Hello everybody, it is Friday, September 8th at about 11:52 a.m. Just driving back towards Walter's house. I got off work early today so I could try to go home and try to prep the place a little bit. Thought I would make a video to show people who've never experienced a hurricane, what it's kind of like. You can see the roads are wet and there's a little bit of water on my windshield. That's because we're getting sprinkles. I don't think these are truly the bands of the Hurricane Irma itself, although it may be because it's behaving like hurricane bands. Yes, it is actually the hurricane band, because if you can look straight ahead at the clouds, see how they're moving to the right? You see how fast they're moving? Just look up there, follow that spot, and you're going to see it moving across the road. Now, they're not swirling super fast now because we're not at the actual arms yet of the band. I mean, we are, but not really. It's like a storm that's outside of the band. But it's coming and going. We're getting sprinkles every couple hours. And it's nothing major right now, just a bunch of storms, then it's sunny, then it's storm, then it's sunny, which is indicative of the bands. But how you can really tell the band is you'll look at the sky and it's like solid clouds, and you will see the clouds moving in a circular pattern. In this case, they are moving to the right, which would be, I'm heading south. So the clouds are moving from the east towards the west right now, because we're in the upper arm. We're looking at the upper arm of the storm, the front of the storm. So it's moving east to west. I think when we're on the other side, it'll be moving the other way, which would be west to east. And that's kind of what gives it the power, is that it's going in a circular manner instead of just straight across east to west. Part of it's going east to west and part of it is going west to east. And then depending on whether or not you're looking at the north and south, it's going north to south or south to north, depending on, you know, which direction you're looking at it from. But in our case, because we are currently north of the storm itself, which it's right now, I think it's slated to make landfall in South Florida around Friday. And we're supposed to start to really feel it, you know, maybe around that time, maybe Saturday in Central Florida. It's Friday, and I will say we're kind of feeling it right now. I can see the clouds are all moving in a weird pattern, indicative of a hurricane. You can see there's something going here with all the police and fire trucks up ahead. So we're going to be seeing a lot more of this. There's fire trucks and police blocking the road right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm in a city right now called Rockledge. And basically I'm just leaving my work location, which is in Cocoa. I'm not going on I-95 because Little Blue 2 won't make it, but also it's more than likely jammed up. From what I understand, the interstate out of Florida is like packed and people are stuck out there. It could take as long as 12 to 24 hours to leave the state of Florida from here, and it's normally a 3.5–4 hour drive to leave Florida from where we are right here. It's taking people 12 plus maybe 24 hours to get out of the state of Florida. And of course there's no gasoline. There's still some gas scattered, but it's not readily available, and prices of course are crazy right now. I'm going by these emergency vehicles here for Rockledge. Not sure what was going on to cause them to have their lights on a minute ago. But see here, it's totally dry now. No rain. We just went out of a band. So you can see the rain is like sporadic. It's in certain bands where it rains. Where we're driving Actually, I do see a little bit of rain. It's dried over here already. And we're getting ready to hit US 1 to head south towards the Melbourne area. But, Melbourne Palm Bay, south of here. And it actually looks like there's more people now than there were earlier. Not sure what's going on here. So everybody's out running around, either business, working, or people just heading home like I am early. I was supposed to stay there till like this evening, this afternoon, but I'm leaving. I left work at 11, a little bit past 11:30, 11:40. Just to try to get to the house and try to secure it a little bit. Make sure everything's all cleaned out of the yard and ready to go. But look at the sky. It's full of clouds. Those are the bands. These are the outer bands. The storm's not even made landfall in Florida yet, and we're already seeing the bands. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now. Just want to thank you all for tuning in and just wanted to keep you updated.